Welcome to English Binglish Part 2. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's practice listening in English.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine you have big dreams. You want success. You want respect. You want a better life. But every time you try to move forward, something stops you. Not money, not talent, a language, English. You understand a little, but not enough. You want to speak, but you feel afraid. People talk, but you stay silent. You see others moving ahead in life, getting jobs, traveling, growing, and you stay behind. That was my life. I was born poor. I had no special connections, no powerful background. But my biggest weakness was this: I had no confidence in English. People laughed at my mistakes. Teachers ignored me. Opportunities came and quietly disappeared. I felt invisible. But today, everything is different. Today, I speak English with confidence. Today, I have opportunities I never imagined. Today, I believe in myself. So, what changed? Just one decision. I decided to learn English seriously. In this long lesson, you will not only hear my story, you will also learn English naturally step by step. This video is specially designed for intermediate English learners. Improve your listening, learn real life vocabulary, practice pronunciation, build confidence through stories. So don't just watch, listen carefully. Repeat sentences, feel the story, because this story might become your story. I was born in a small village where life was simple but difficult. We didn't have much money. Sometimes we worried about basic things like food, books, and school fees. My parents worked very hard. My father worked long hours every day. My mother saved every small amount of money. They had one dream: our child should have a better life. So they sent me to school. But school was not easy for me, especially English class. English felt like a strange world. The words were confusing. The pronunciation was difficult. The grammar was scary. When my teacher asked me to read, my heart started beating fast. My hands became cold, my voice disappeared, and then my classmates laughed, not loudly but enough to hurt. From that day, I made a silent decision. I will not speak English. I stopped trying. I stayed quiet. As time passed, my fear became stronger. I avoided English completely. If someone spoke English, I felt uncomfortable. If I had to introduce myself, I panicked. I knew something important. English was important, but I still didn't try. Why? Because I was afraid of embarrassment, afraid of making mistakes, afraid of being judged. So I chose silence. And silence slowly became my weakness. After finishing school, I started searching for jobs. I had hope, I had energy, but I had one big problem. I couldn't communicate in English. At every interview, I heard the same question: can you speak English? I tried to answer, but my mind went blank. Words didn't come out. My sentences were broken. The interviewers lost interest. And then, sorry, we will call you later. But they never called. That moment hurts more than failure because you know why you failed. One afternoon, I met an old friend. We studied in the same school. He was average, not the best student, but now he looked confident. He spoke English fluently. He had a good job. I was surprised. I asked him, how did you change your life? He said, something simple but powerful. I practiced English every single day. No excuses. That sentence stayed in my mind all night. I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking, if he can do it, why can't I? And finally, I made a strong decision. I will change my life. The next day, I started my journey, not perfectly, not quickly, but honestly. Here's what I did: listening practice. I listened to simple English stories every day. Even when I didn't understand everything, I kept listening. Vocabulary practice. I learned 5 new words daily. Not 50, not 100, just 5. But I used them in sentences. Speaking practice. I spoke alone, yes, alone, in my room, in front of a mirror. I made mistakes, but no one laughed. After a few months, I noticed something. I understood more. I spoke better. I felt different. People also noticed. They said, "Your English is getting better." That one sentence gave me energy. I worked harder. After 1 year, I became a different person. Not perfect, but confident. I went to another job interview. This time I smiled, I spoke clearly, I answered confidently, and finally I got selected. That moment changed my life forever. Today I can talk to people from different countries, watch videos and understand clearly, learn new skills online, build my career. But the biggest change is inside me. I believe in myself. Listen carefully. Your situation does not define your future. Your past does not control your destiny. If you are struggling with English right now, that's okay. But don't stop. Because one day your life can change too, just like mine. All it takes is one decision. Start today. Stay consistent. Never quit. Like this video, comment your goal, subscribe for more English stories, and remember, small steps every day create big success. See you in the next lesson.